this film made me contemplate getting a vasectomy like no other film has done before. Snippety snip. Set over the course of one summer, the film follows precocious 6-year-old Moonee as she courts mischief and adventure with her ragtag playmates and bonds with her rebellious yet caring mother, all while living in the shadow of Disney World. That's the synopsis for this film, but to be honest, you really do feel like a fly on the wall to these characters' lifestyle and their day-to-day lives. This is a tragic yet funny and sad look at the lower demographic in America, and it really does explore the themes of hidden homelessness and contrasts the worlds between absolute poverty and the commercial land just outside of Disney. Now, because the film isn't driven by an overall narrative, the best thing about this film is actually the characters, and I'll start off with the 6-year-old who plays Moonee. How great was 2017 for child actors? We have the ensemble kids from It, Jacob Tremblay in Wonder, and now Brooklyn Prince in the Florida Project. This girl is absolutely great in the movie, and she plays this absolute shitbag, mischief-making, cheeky little bitch of a child, and not a child that I want, but she's also very soft and versatile in her delivery of specific lines. I can't wait to see what she does next, and as this is her first credit, I can't wait to see what she does more with a few more films under her belt. As for Willem Dafoe, he plays Willem Defriend, and one of the best characters I think he's ever done. He plays somewhat of a protector and a bit of a reluctant father of the kids, and you can see that he's very much a good person. There's a scene where he talks to the animals, and you can see that it just shows a little bit of depth in his character, and altogether it was a really immersive experience for him, and that they weave Bobby into the film. Through one look, he displays the pity that he has for the children and their plight. Shaun Baker directed this movie, and for starters you can really see that this film is actually shot on celluloid. It's aesthetically pleasing and gives me a film boner, but what I really love is Shaun Baker's ability to explore characters without a sniff of judgment. He makes poverty, although somewhat dreary, he makes it pop with excitement, and it almost feels like an adventure. This film has no score, which didn't hinder the film at all. Instead, it enhanced the film because it did feel like you were a fly on the wall to the lives of the residents, especially after Tangerine, Shaun Baker's previous film, which was shot on an iPhone. Shaun Baker proves himself to be more of a guerrilla-style documentarian as opposed to a riveting storyteller. My biggest issue with the film comes from the ending. It really felt out of place, and although I get it and what it was trying to do, it didn't really work for me, and it really jarred the film and honestly left me with a sour taste in my mouth, because although the end was inevitable, it just felt really out of place compared to the real world feel that the film had. So do I recommend the Florida Project? Sure. I've missed the boat for the theatrical release, but you can rent it on iTunes for about $4 and you'll probably enjoy it. It shows you how the other side of America lives, and it shows you a world that you normally wouldn't encounter. The performances were great and the directing was well done, so rent it or stream it if it seems like something you'll enjoy. So thank you so much for checking out my review of the Florida Project. Let me know your thoughts on it, any films you'd like me to review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like this review and want to see more, please click share to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.